So we finished our trail ride on Car Falls yesterday and made our way back north to the Jasper, Arkansas area around the Buffalo River. And we decided just to stay the night here at Irby Campground, which is on the Buffalo River. It's a public campground. We didn't do any filming on the way here. We were running short on time, racing against the new clock hours. The sun was coming down and we wanted to get here and get camp set up before dark. While I'm breaking down camp, Cindy is cooking a smorgasbord over here. Looks like we got potatoes, bacon, sausage, scrambled eggs. I guess I got a good one.
He guesses.
Today's the big day where we're going to take you guys over to J3 at the Gap, and we'll be showing you their venue, see what that's all about, and doing an interview over there. They're like kind of the new hot spot down here around the Buffalo, and we're excited to feature them in the video.
Yeah.
Well, Cindy has the breakfast ready, and I would say that looks like a pretty good breakfast.
I think this is salt in my hand.
I don't need any more, but thank you. I used the sea salt. What, you don't believe me?
I believe you. I'm just shocked that you use sea salt.
Yeah, I was a good boy this morning. I used the sea salt instead of the regular salt.
I don't have any proof of that. I didn't catch him in the act.
Well, we're all loaded up, and next stop will be J3 at the Gap. You excited, Riff? Yeah, he's excited. You excited, Mama?
Yeah. Adventures here at J3 at the Gap with Kim, and she's getting ready to take us for a little tour in the Can-Am.
We just made it to the Hen House here at J3, and Cindy is getting ready to sit down with Kim to do an interview for you guys.
Bit Restless Adventures here with Kim Mefford, manager at J3 at the Gap. And we're here, we're going to talk about some of the amenities that you have, some of your things that you provide for the public, overlanding, tent camping, and so on.
Yes, we have very expansive property here. It's 300 acres. We have UTV riding. You can come in and rent UTVs for the day. We have day passes if you just want to come in and walk and explore on your own. We have a beautiful chapel that we just finished that we're fixing to start having weddings at, along with a newly built stage, and it's fully equipped for bands to come in. We're sitting here in the Hen House right now, which is our venue for people to come in and have get-togethers and gatherings. Last night we just had one for our Overlander community, and we have them for different functions. With the Arkansas State Police did one 2 weeks ago. We had a benefit for them. We also have 5 cabins that you can come stay at. The biggest is our Mother of Pearl cabin. It houses 24 people.
Okay.
It's huge. Our property is secluded. It's private. We don't allow vehicles back here. And it's a paradise back here. You can come and get in saunas. We have 2 different ones down by Shop Creek Livery and Jezebel's Falls. The property, you will find something different everywhere you go. We have trails that you can go on. We have Pawpaw Point, and during the season when pawpaws are in bloom, you have to fight the bears for the pawpaws, but that's okay because we love our bears here. We like to feed them. You'll see feeders around. Our wildlife is extensive. There's all kinds. We have deer, we have coyotes, you name it, we've got them. Squirrels are everywhere here. It's a squirrel paradise. In fact, they like to wreak havoc sometimes on stuff.
And then how many Overlanders or tent sites do you have?
We can house, this last Overlander we had 75 Overlanders, and the park was not even beginning to be full.
That's great.
I'm sure that we could house at least 150 to 200 on property.
That's great for Jeep groups and overlanding groups and
Yes.
people that want to all get together for their fall festivities, holiday, Christmas dinners. This would be a
Yes.
great location for that.
Our local school district is going to use the Hen House and have a private event up here for their school district party. And so we'll have that in a couple of weeks, and we look forward to hosting them on that.
When they want to do so, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, on our website is all the contact information that we need. It's hello@j3thegap.com. They can email us, or they can contact me on my cell phone, which is on the website.
Okay. It's a little bit rusty on the directions on getting here. So what is your physical address?
Our physical address is 9494 Highway 7 South, Jasper, Arkansas.
Is there any other things that you want to mention?
We are going to do wedding venues, so you better start getting your wedding venues. If you want to do tours, give us a holler, and we can come give you a tour and give you some options on prices for your wedding here. We also can help with your catering for those events. If you don't want to have to fool with it, we can deal with the caterers on that.
And have it brought in.
And have it brought in for
That's
you.
great.
We have several trusted vendors for that. Also for the photography, we have some very trusted vendors that we use for photography
Okay.
on the property. And so you can reach out to us on those, and I can give you names and numbers, or I can do that for you if you want.
Sounds like it's a one-stop shop.
It can be a one-stop shop, and we can also rent the whole property out. So you
Okay.
can do a whole property buyout, and the whole venue will be yours.
Okay.
So if you have a wedding or you want to do any kind of corporate retreat, you can do the whole venue and keep
Okay.
it to yourself, and that includes all 13 UTVs and all the cabins, and use of the Hen House and the church and the
Okay.
stage area.
That's great. That is a wonderful opportunity. That doesn't come around very often. Well, thank you for having us over and showing us this great property. It's so beautiful here, especially with all of the leaves turning. I've never seen such a venue before. I mean, I've been to Top of the Rock at Branson, but in my opinion, this is Class A.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys. Our owner, he's out here all the time, constantly checking on stuff and constantly just gauging what he wants to do. He is very strategic in everything that he does, and we are so thankful that he had this kind of vision so we all could enjoy it.
Right. Unique rustic is what I would like to call it.
Well, J3 provided us with a Can-Am to drive around the property and showcase their venue, and I think Riffy is excited,
Yes.
and so is Mama. So here we go, guys. Let's go check out J3. We're excited to show you guys around. That's we leave the parking area, the first thing we're coming up to is the J3 Royal Flush, and that's where you are able to use the restroom here on the property. This piece of property is just amazing. It's like everywhere you look is another sign leading you down another trail, and all of their cabins come with a UTV, so if you stay here you have a UTV to explore the 300 acres. Well, the dog just jumped up in the wheel right. He gets a little excited when we trail ride, but he went from there to here. The road down to the venue's a little rough, and he got a little excited. You want to be up here with Daddy.
Hello, I'm walking around the site here at J3 at the Gap, and I'm going to show you some of the things that they have and also what they're planning. Right here is the futuristic smokehouse, which is going to house the heating system for the pool that they're going to have that's going to be heated. So that's what these two sites are for, here and here. Walking up to the bathhouse, which also is a laundry service. They've done an excellent job at decorating this, I think. You can just see the vision that the owner has provided for everyone else to enjoy. Look at the old-time phone, for instance. Library area. This is what they use for big events. You can open up the doors there, and you can rent this for your private party, reunions, wedding event, receptions, you name it. Then up in here is your private little sitting area. Even the dog's enjoying it up here. TV screen. Got you another bar here, sit at, grilling area, serving bar here, fire pit, you name it. They've thought of everything for your comfort. Wait for me, Riff. Thank you.
Here on the property is several saunas that they have for people to use, which I think are pretty unique. It looks like a big barrel. In the springtime, they said that this is just a beautiful waterfall that flows over the top of this rock here. And again, we have the blue tint of the water. Pretty amazing place. Here's another one of the saunas that you can use while staying here. There's so much to see here at J3, it's almost overwhelming, but such a unique piece of property. And they do allow tent camping and you know, overland camping if you have a rig like we have with the tent on the back. So this isn't just a place where you can stay in cabins. You can tent camp here too.
Now this is one of the houses that they rent out, and I think it's the largest one if I'm correct. 24 it holds sleeping wise. Down here hitting the lick Love that. At the Gap. Little camper down there you could probably stay in if you wanted. I don't know. There's the bridge. I don't know if it's a Model T. Correct me. Down there. It actually runs, they said. Can you imagine that being in your wedding? I think that would be really cool to be hauled off in that after you got hitched. Up here is a view at the Hen House from here. We're going to loop around and take you to the Hen House. Riffy doesn't want to get out. Okay. You stay. So now we're at the Hen House. And this is another location where you can have a get together. I think this is my favorite, actually. Of course, I'm a chicken lover, taxidermy lover, all things animal related. Imagine having a workplace party, a wedding reception, several seating places up there at the bar. High bar seating. Here's some more buffet tables that they provided. Big place to eat right here. One of the largest I've seen in a while. Sitting place over here. Big screens available. Fire pit. Looks like they've got a pizza oven for you provided. Barbecue serving station here. Here is the cooktop kitchen where you can provide the meals here for your guests. This is, you know, my silky chicken opal. I just love this. Come and book this for your next party, your next reception, your next holiday event. Give them a call. They want to hear from you. This is Preacher John's chapel. Preacher John actually is a minister, the owner's father. And I love the scripture on here, John 15:16 and Timothy, 1 Timothy 2:6. This holds actually 200 people. There's the preacher's podium. So just imagine having a wedding here. Just look out there. Look at that pretty view right now in the fall. This is the month of November. So just imagine if you had a fall wedding in October where all the leaves had changed. Wouldn't that be a sight to behold?
We're trying to show you guys as much of J3 as we possibly can before the sun goes down. There's just so much to see here that it's almost overwhelming, but it's such a beautiful piece of property. And if you ever get a chance to come camping here or overlanding here or rent a cabin from J3, I think you would definitely be happy that you made the decision to do so.
Agree. We're going to show you the overlanding area, designated area. So we're on our way down to it.
So what we're showing you now is where the overlanders can come stay with the rigs. Pretty nice venue for a big group of overlanders to come stay here. Definitely put J3 on your map if you're into overlanding. This is a really cool place to be able to come bring your overland rig. we've made it to the train station. All you viewers at home that like Yellowstone like we do.
You're gonna take a drone?
I came up here so I can toss Cindy over the ledge at the train station.
I don't find that very humorous.
No, I wouldn't throw her over the
Here's
ledge.
edge.
We hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bit Restless Adventures with J3 at the Gap. Please hit the like button, make a comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. We'll see you guys on the next adventure.
Goodbye.